welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Kitty and I hope you're having a great weekend. It is Sunday today, which means it is time for another episode of my Zodiac Create A Sim series, and today we are creating the 7th astrological sign in the zodiac, which is Libra. That means we're over halfway through all the zodiacs now. There is 12 of them and today's the 7th one, which is very exciting. So today's Libra, which is of course represented by the scales. An interesting fact, Libra is the only zodiac that is represented by an inanimate object. All the other ones are represented either by an animal or a mythological creature. So Libra is the only one that is represented by scales, but interesting, I don't know. So anyway, you are a Libra if you are born between September 23rd and October 22nd. Your zodiac element is air and your planet is Venus. Your birthstone, again, I don't even want to bother with these. There are so many different ways to define your birthstone. And then if you look at it monthly, like for example, if you are a Libra, you can either be born in September or in October. So which one of those is your birthstone? I don't really know, but what I found out, I think it's most likely opal, but it can also be something called chrysolite, I don't know, or rose quartz, which is a really pretty one. And then the colors most often associated with Libra are pink and green. And since last week we went for pink with Virgo, I went for green this time. No green hair though. I didn't want to go crazy. I wanted to go for kind of like a mid blonde to brown hair color. In the end, it's kind of, I don't really know what I would describe that hair color to be, but I wanted to go for something between blonde and brown, and I think she turns out really, really cool. So Libra is basically all about peace and harmony, equality, justice, you know. So Libras are known to be very gracious, fair, diplomatic, peaceful, and sincere. They are at a constant chase for justice and equality, and they will also do anything to avoid conflict. They hate like confrontation, being in arguments. They just hate it. They will do anything to not have any conflict in their lives. Libras are also very social and cooperative and also very lovable, and they hate being alone. They always like to be around their friends or family or their partners. And Libras like I said, harmony, gentleness, sharing with others, the outdoors, and Libras need their life to be enriched by music, art, and beautiful places to visit. So that is kind of what I found out when I was Googling about Libras. Again, I am not like an expert on zodiac signs or horoscopes or anything. This is just what the internet said. I actually thought it was interesting. Libras have like a little amount of information compared to all the other signs that I have done so far. For example, on Wikipedia, it doesn't say anything about Libra's personality, even though it says something for almost all the other signs. And then on the other website that I use, I just felt like there was a little bit less information than for the other signs. I don't know why. Sorry, Libras. But for the bad or like more negative traits for Libras, they can be very indecisive. They hate making decisions or making decisions under pressure. They can feel self-pity and they can carry a grudge. They can also be quite melodramatic, and Libras don't like violence, of course, injustice, or loud mouths. That's what it said. What's a loud mouth? I don't know. Maybe someone who talks really loud? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. I'm just saying what is it online. And Libras get inspired by good books, discussions, like long discussions, and by people who have a lot to say. And this website that tells you what Libras look like. Again, not all Libras are going to look like this. I don't know what this is based upon, but it said Libras have small symmetrical features, dimples, and gentle eyes. So I wanted to give this Sim dimples since I rarely use them and I have them in my game. So I gave them to her. Then we go with this kind of like very earthy, chill outfit. I really like it. I think she looks really cool in the end and she's really sweet. We're gonna call her Davina, and her aspiration, I gave her the happy family aspiration. I didn't know which one to go with. And then she's good, music lover, and loves the outdoors. Anyways, it's time to share another piece of fan art in today's video, and this one comes in from Emily, I believe, and it's a drawing of me with a horse. What the heck? I love horses. Thank you so much for drawing me with a horse and cute little flag that says SimmerKitten. Thank you very much for sending that over to my email. My fan art email is down there in the description if you want to send me any. But that is it. That is it for today's video. Davina is pretty much done now. If you want to download her, I'm going to put her on the gallery where you can find her under my username SimmerKittenYT or under the hashtag SimmerKitten. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are a Libra, let me know down below in the comments if you thought these personality traits described you or if they didn't at all. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye!